1966, a year of great turmoil. Change was on the horizon. The Vietnam War continued with no end in sight. President Johnson gave the order for a major escalation, beginning with the bombing of Hanoi en masse. While on the home front, increased social tensions were coming to a head. Protest was commonplace, and the brave stood their ground. Senator Robert Kennedy begins to confront the norm.
If I have reason to believe that there's going to be a riot started and somebody tells me that there's going to be trouble if you don't stop them, then it's my duty to stop them.
Well, then you go out and arrest them?
Well, absolutely.
How can you go arrest somebody if they haven't violated the law?
They're ready to violate the law. In other words, just like these labor people out here, they ask their attorney, what shall we do?
Could I suggest in the luncheon period of time that the sheriff and the district attorney read the Constitution of the United States?
Charles Whitman went up the University of Texas bell tower and killed 14 people before being killed himself.
This is a warning to the citizens of Austin. Stay away from the university area. Traffic is now converging on this area. A boy riding a bicycle has been shot and seriously wounded. There has been a report of a policeman.
But for all the change the world was crying out for, they were not prepared for what was to come. Starring Adam West as the Batman, highlighted by the weekly villains and their nefarious deeds. From Cesar Romero as the Joker, to Burgess Meredith as the Penguin, highlighted by the breakout character of the Riddler, played by Frank Gorshin.
Who's going to make the feathers fly and knock Batman and Robin out of the sky?
Equipped with his tagline, "Riddle me this," the Riddler quickly became the most popular villain on Batman.
Riddle me this, Batman. What are the chilliest 12 inches in the world?
It's the Riddler. The chilliest 12 inches in the world, cold feet.
To capitalize on his newfound fame, Frank Gorshin released the cash-in single, The Riddler. Written by the Velvet Fog himself, Mal Torme, The Riddler shows Torme's varied writing style of strong vocals married with powerful imagery.
Since she came, why it's a shame how she cools them down. Fellas, she can't get her fellas, she ain't met. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown.
For a promotional song, The Riddler shows a fair amount of musical sophistication, such as using reverb to give the appearance of a live performance.
Riddle me this. What do you call a sleeping bull?
As the Riddler goes on, there is an increased amount of silence as a transitional device.
The chick said, look at the orange marmalade.
Use of toys as musical instruments add to the playful creepiness of the song.
Riddle me this. Riddle me this.
The Riddler contains all three textures in all three sections: monophonic, homophony, and polyphonic.
Riddle me this. Tell me, what's the difference between an elephant and a flea?
Not a commercial success, The Riddler lives on today as a hidden part of musical history.
Riddle me this. What do you call a sleeping bull? Answer. A bulldozer. Riddle me this. Tell me, what's the difference between an elephant and a flea?
Gee, we would sure like to know the difference between an elephant and a flea.
Well, an elephant can have fleas, but a flea can't have elephants. Oh.
Hey, little Bill, the whole world's a riddle to the Riddler.
Riddle me this. Tell me which is the easier to spell? Fiddly-dee or fiddly-dum?
Gee, we give up, which is easier to spell? Fiddly-dee or dum?
Fiddly-dee, 'cause it's spelled with more ease.
Hey, Riddler, when's the worst weather for rats and mice?
When it's raining cats and dogs.
Your nose, not 12 inches long.
Because then it would be your foot.
Hey, Riddler, why do birds fly south in the winter?
Because it's too far to walk.
Gee, Riddler, you know everything.
That's right, kids. And you know why? 'Cause I'm the Riddler.